was his 4th carry of the day.
Lulawai, out dummy half, up the middle, support on the outside, and away they will go. Tuimoala, Lolo here, makes Mount Smart erupt.
Of Thomas Lulawai, let's have a look. Off he goes, just no one there. Tepo Moro on the outside, Lussick on the inside. Hopoati comes up. Sando gives up the chase, knows he hasn't got the wheels to go with Tuimoala, Lolo here. And it's all too easy for the Warriors at this early stage.
There is the 2014 Warriors Rookie of the Year. And now Hoffman running straight and getting the ball away to Lulawai. It opens up on the right for the Warriors. Johnson dances away from Brooks, still going. Now Hurrell says, Brooks, I'm coming past you again. Hurrell passes and away goes Lolo here. What a try from the Warriors.
There's the finishing touches if they're wanting to check the grounding of Lola here, so there's no problems there.
Thanks, mate. Good check.
As we go again.
Yeah.
Look at Hurrell. He could see another try at Mount Smart. Instead he said, away you go.
Will now be asked to step up to the plate.
Bodine Thompson passes. Jackson, a big hole. Here's the first break. Support in field from Tompkins. Outside, it's Tuimoala. Lolo here. The crowd is rocking nice and early. The Warriors get the first try.
Beautiful work. Good pass from Thompson.
Sean Johnson. He's excited us in his last 2 games. There he is again, this time feeding Tuimoala Lolo here.
It had been close to 30 minutes in the making, and the Warriors wasted little time with their next.
And Ikuhiko's been strong, and Kauta is away again. Where is Romeo? Romeo is Lolo here. That is a brilliant rugby league try. A 20-year-old to a 20-year-old, and the kindergarten Warriors are rocking.
Possession just starting to level a little after heavily favouring the Warriors early on. Here's Tompkins to Hurrell. Straight over the top of Jared Croker with an offload. Tuimoala. Lolo here will score, but put that one down to Conrad Hurrell.
A gifted little right arm flip out the back, which someone like Kurt Gidley instigated back in the Newcastle days. Have a look at this here. There it is. Beautiful work out on that channel. And Tuimoala Lolo here. Spent time on the boards last week, courtesy of Sam Tompkins' return, so didn't get to play. Parked on the wing here. Runs her in behind the post.
The final play is Johnson. Goes along the ground towards Whiten. It's still there! It was there for a long time! It was there for long enough! Tuimoala Lolo here! Only had eyes for the ball. The Raiders waited and got robbed.
Lovely kick from Sean Johnson. Gets a little bit of a banana shape on it, doesn't he, when he runs to the right, bends it through the line. Then you watch it kick along. Jack Whiten will try and do something with it. Doesn't get a nice bounce, lets it go, and then right on the outside. Coming down the outside like a racehorse. He gets it easy. That's clean.
Well, Sam Tompkins knew. He told the referee, it's no point checking, mate, it's a try.
These inside their own half. Friend, they're rolling forward. Johnson short, Fitatua. He's away! He's away! Lolo here! He's more than that! He's home for a try! He loves this patch of grass. Terry Lolo here. 7 tries in first grade, and all 7 here at Mount Smart.
Clinical work down a pretty open blind side. Turn Korobetti inside out. And Tuimoala says, you beauty.
Last tackle, no. There's the arm is up. Last tackle it is. It'll come down 10 minutes out from the line. Clean catch. Oh, what happened there? Flipped over in the tackle. Johnson's got the ball back. That was extraordinary. Tompkins, Fitatua. That was Lolo here. Well, what happened back in the middle? Try of the year. There was a guest appearance, I think, from Nadia Comaneci. What happened? Lolo here. Checked a lot, I just want to say.
Of Nathan Friend.
Turning into a javelin.
And I'm sure, and I'll pick him by the headgear. Nathan Friend, the smallest person in and around here. Look, he gets a good lead into it. He says, I'm going to go
There
up.
he goes.
He lands
Nathan
on the
Friend.
top.
Oh, look at that.
There's tunnel ball.
Wow! Nathan Friend, it may be the greatest piece of gymnastics rugby league you've ever seen.
The ball out the back was brilliant. And then the catch and pass, and from here it so deserved the try with all those components in it.
Oh, wow.
Didn't seem to hinder his side early as Tui Lolohea cut the Cowboys to ribbons.
Jumped away from Hannah. Tui Lolohea does it himself. Well, the new hairstyle works. Stable on Tui. Easy to spot, but not if you're the Cowboys. Straight through Tui Lolohea.
When it looked like the Warriors were crumbling, they sprang this little surprise.
Lolohea dancing. Oh, boy. He's good. Tui Moana Lolohea. We were talking about his dancing in the first half. That was Travolta-like.
The young Warrior was about to put the exclamation mark on his superb season.
Townsend giving it to Lolohea. He's in again. They can't stop him. He's irrepressible.
Lolohea then had the task of breaking a 20-all deadlock.
The Warriors lead the Bulldogs.